But you are my gorgeous Adaobi.
Really. And it is.
Yep.
I actually wanted to give you just 30 minutes. Now you're 32 minutes into our
Yeah,
conversation.
you know how
So
we
you
roll.
no, we have to stop running this way. It's New Year.
Anyway, Nigeria building a vaccine. What is your take, guys? Nigeria building a vaccine. Ada, let me start with you. What is your take?
Well, okay, I'm live on the radio. So yeah, Daddy Fools. It's actually a great idea. It's a welcome development. But then again, I have my fears and worries. This same Nigeria that we're not done producing the little things we use. We're not done crawling. We just want to start flying. That's one. And then with the high rates of substandard product that we have in this country, I fear for the kind of things that we use in the production. That's just mine. But saying they want to produce it, they want to start the vaccine production here. It's a great idea. It's fine. Like, woo! Big shout out to them. But can they just understand that this has to do with people's lives? So they should actually go for standard products. That's it. I'm not going to say much, but that's it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Um, if you want to buy a car, for instance, now you have some money in your pocket,
Yeah.
what car would you buy?
Right now.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. I'll go for a Benz.
You go for a Benz.
Yeah, so.
You you will drive past Innoson or you walk past Innoson
You're waiting for me.
and all
That's
the
that
other
is
local
perfect.
brands and you will buy a Benz. Why? Because of the reliability, the second-hand value, the economy. Funny enough, Benz cars are quite economical. If I have a Mercedes,
Benz and Toyota.
and if there's anything I can tell you is they're very economical, especially the newer ones. When they go bad, you don't want. That's the problem with a Mercedes Benz. You know they're very technical. So if it goes bad, just know that you are spending dollars. So, but why isn't anyone putting an Innoson, for instance, on top of their list or a local car manufacturer? I belong to, there was a time I was looking for a small car to gift someone. So I went to join two groups on Facebook, cheap used cars and forgotten. Nobody talks about Nigerian cars. It's either is Lexus RX 300 better than Toyota Highlander. Those are the conversations there. Honda Bullet or this Toyota or Honda. Those are the conversations. I belong to this group and I see their posts all day. I'm wondering if you cannot trust your body that you will sit with inside a car to a Nigerian car manufacturer. How would you trust what they inject into your body? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Look at the stories that have been jumping around the internet for the last 6 months. Don't collect their vaccine. Their vaccine is going to kill people. Do you know that? They want to bring the vaccines to Africa to test the vaccines. Blah, 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 blah. Do you know that on the list of countries, top 10 countries that are that pre-ordered the vaccine, these are the countries that are first going to receive their doses of the vaccine. Number 1 is Canada. Number 2 is the United States of America. Number 3 is the UK. Number 4 is Australia. Number 5 is Japan. Number 6 is the European Union. Number 7 is New Zealand. Number 8, India. Number 9, Indonesia. Brazil. Number 10, Switzerland. Number 11, and Latin America, excluding Brazil, is number 12. There is no single African country on the top 12 when it comes to buying vaccines. These are where the vaccines are going. No, Canada first, US second. This is where the vaccines are going. Meanwhile, some people are saying, they want to kill you with the vaccine. They will send the vaccine to Africa. Send. You don't have money to buy vaccine. You don't even have fridge to store the vaccine. Even if you had fridge, you have light. You need to stop listening to comedians preaching conspiracy theories, especially the ones from pulpits. You need to wake up. Even anointing oil that people use to cast and bind your local demons. Those local demons that worry you from the village, you go and buy anointing oil. The anointing oil is imported. Ordinary anointing oil. We have 5 churches on every street, and these churches all use anointing oil. You cannot produce anointing oil. It is vaccine you want to produce. Vaccine and anointing oil, which one is easier to produce? I'm listening. Ordinary anointing oil to chase your local demons, or you now want to chase an international disease that came from Wuhan, China, or is it the US? Everybody is debating. At least it's not a local disease.
That is free. We can actually go on and on and talk the whole day about this. You're 39 minutes to the chat session. Can we please continue tomorrow? Or later today, rather?
Yes, we'll continue later today, but can we just take a call or two?
Just a call.
2 calls, then we know that we'll continue tomorrow.
No, that would have been so nice.
All right, I know you've been so nice. You're so wonderful. But guess what? Do you know how much of my time they took?
I am timing you.
They took all my time.
No, it's not my fault. Hello? Yes. We are fine.
Mr. Victor Fisher said, my head no correct, bro. Me and you, who head no correct? You are watching the live of somebody whose head is not correct. And your own head is correct. Hello,
Are you
Bonu.
going to take the vaccine? Oh, really? Oh, after our president. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay, Daddy, please have fulfilled my promise. So,
Before we go, I just want to greet one person here. His name is Mr. Victor Official. He said my head is not correct on the live.
But that's what I used to be able to fit it. Exactly. I knew it wasn't just an ordinary fit.
I said, you, that your head is correct. You are watching the live video of somebody whose head is not correct. You don't need COVID vaccine. No. The vaccine that you need to collect is generational mumunes. You know what is called generational mumunes? Yes? No. We need to talk about this on the radio. This is a radio topic, not an Instagram topic. This is a radio topic. All right, we'll do this tomorrow.
No, today. Later today.
All right, later today.
Yeah.
All right then.
Thank you so much. It's been an awesome show. You have a wonderful night.
All right. Victor tó ń tọrọ ọpọlọ lọ́wọ́ ọpọlọ, aka A. Victor borrowing brain from frog. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Have your time today. Me that I'm in the mood. I no come preach. I no come do anything. I just can't talk about this vaccine. We won't start to dey produce locally after we've not produced anointing oil. And you decide that it is me you want to pick on today. It's me and you. Vicky, where are you? Where are you? What is Salo? You don't run. Now so that they take run. And wala ilopolo. Opolo. Let us go back to the topic at hand. I'm just going to address this topic for just 10 minutes and then I'll go and chill with my baby. Locally produced vaccine. Have we produced malaria drug locally? By producing malaria drug locally, I mean it's not that we go and collect the formula from China. Have we produced malaria drugs locally? We need to start asking ourselves. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to produce vaccines locally, but this 10 billion, is there nothing they can use it to do? Is there nothing they can use this 10 billion to do? Let's also talk about this 10 billion. Is it not snake that we eat it? Because we have so much money that snake has eaten in this country. And we're still looking for. Then another thing I would always tell you is, you can put money aside and research aside for the next pandemic or the next breakthrough. You've not equipped your laboratories. You've not equipped your scientists. You now want to just throw them. It's the same way we pick our football team. They say there's match tomorrow. Yeah. Morufu, yeah. They say you sabi play football. You sabi play football. Yeah. You don't be part of the team. Bring your brother. Who else you know where they play football? Morufu go house, say he want select 2 people we go for. Nah, nobody say we take select our football team. England don't get their squad down. Me, I would like to see a Nigeria that manufactures anointing oil before vaccine. Anointing oil that we use every day. Vaccine that we've only needed now once. The last 10 years, all the anointing oil that they've been pouring inside people's eye, pouring inside people's ear, pouring inside people's head, pouring on people's heads, using to mark walls and all the things. The whole anointing oil. I'm talking about barrels of anointing oil. We they import from. Where is Goya from? Is Goya not Spanish? So if we cannot produce anointing oil, think about these things. These things. Me, will I collect a Nigerian? First of all, will I even collect a Nigerian stored vaccine into my bloodstream or into my system? Vaccine that they stored in this Nigeria that we don't have light. Have we invented light first? Light that other countries have. The most mumu of all countries has light. Somebody said we don't grow olives. We have desert area in this Nigeria. If we can grow granite, we can grow olive. If we can grow granite, we can grow olive. So, that's the thing. We're not developing our local schools. We're not developing our local laboratories. We're not investing in indigenous things. You'll be amazed at the most ridiculous things coming from abroad. The most ridiculous things. Even the milk that we drink. Can't we grow cow? How much of the milk that Nigeria drinks is Nigerian? Despite all the cows that are roaming up and down people's farms and lightning is striking these cows and people are fighting over where the cow can eat and where the cow cannot eat. Think about this before we make all these our blanket statements. Yes, Nigeria is this. Buy Nigerian to grow the naira. Yes, let's buy palm oil. Let's buy local things. Let's not. We enter a locally made Nigerian aeroplane. There's a certain level of expertise. There's a certain level of advancement we need to be at, and we are not. We are not there. So it's not like anybody is making fun of them. It's just ridiculous. Now all of a sudden, now, February, end of January 2021, that's when they want to release 10 billion for the vaccine. What happened to January last year is now we want to start producing vaccine now. Inside second wave. When first wave came, they did not know they would release money. Think about it. First wave came and went. They did not release money. It's now in the middle of second wave that we now want to start producing vaccines. Are we producing vaccine for third wave or first wave? Let's be asking ourselves these questions. Let them not be using all this ojoro to be scattering everything. That money should have been, the moment we heard coronavirus, or more money supposed don't release, guess what? The person working on the vaccine, one of the people working on the Pfizer vaccine was a Nigerian guy who went to University of Calabar. I've forgotten what the guy's name is. Our children are producing a vaccine for the Abroadarians. Meanwhile, we are here looking at ourselves like Lucozade. I'm asking you, does it make any sense? This is the time now. It's like buying wedding ring on the wedding day. Like the pastor says, bring the ring. Then you say, I'm coming. Then now quickly run to the goldsmith to buy the ring. What happened to getting a ring before the wedding day? We are definitely not among the 5 wise virgins in this country. We are definitely not among, we are never prepared. How did we get here? That's a question. Then, is it generator that we're going to use to be producing vaccine? Ordinary electricity we cannot figure out. Electricity. Meanwhile, small poor countries like Romania have buses that run on electricity from the pole in the street. And they've been running like that from when my mother was born. My mother is 65 years old this year. So they've been running without failure for 65 years. They fixed the electricity problem for 65 years. Ordinary electricity we cannot fix. We want to be doing vaccine. It's not only vaccine. Vaccine called anti-vaccine. Where are your pastors? They want to use the vaccine as antichrist. They want to use. Let me tell you, even if they wanted to use vaccine as antichrist, they don't even like you enough for antichrist to carry you. They send the whole country, 205 million people. They send you 100,000 vials of vaccine. That's the people that want to carry you to antichrist. Antichrist don't even want to now. Where una don't reach for this life. Antichrist reject una. Think about it. No African country is on the top 12 list of countries that are going to be supplied the vaccine. Then you are shouting there from your village. You have all sorts of marabouts that you call religious leaders are telling you that they are going to use it to say you antichrist, you antichrist, you. This vaccine is antichrist, you. Hey, they will use the vaccine to antichrist your life, oh. Antichrist, go, written you. Where your own don't enter bush reach. Antichrist here Nigeria say no, leave them, they are lost. They just leave them. No need to mark them. They are marked. Why are you wasting money marking people that have decided to mark themselves? Ain't nobody gonna mark you. You will mark yourself. You will wake up one day, only you will write 666 on your forehead with your own hand. You are shouting that they want to sell you vaccine. Inside the vaccine, you will turn to robot. You will want to go give pastor your January salary. Not be robot you be. You where they pay monthly subscription for faith that Christ gave people for free. You they pay monthly subscription, take collect your own. Not be robot you be. You where they give better slap inside marriage. Cheat on you anyhow. You still dey inside marriage because one mumu tell you say if you leave the marriage, you'll be committing adultery. The adultery you are committing inside the marriage, that one no count. No be robot you be. It better me they use vaccine turn you to robot and the mumu robot where you don't be already down. Election is coming in 2023. The palliative they are going to give you so you will vote for them. They don't store and down. And you know be robot. Which kind of robot won't pass that one? You are robot. Walking robot. Person go tell you say make you collect anointing oil. Pray for protection. Meanwhile, the person where they sell you the anointing oil, now 6 police they follow him up and down with bulletproof jeep. And you are not a robot. It is now vaccine that will turn you to what you already are. Ask yourself. You are a zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie. You don't turn zombie finish. You can't fear robot. Zombie and robot, which one high pass? Which grade high pass? Think about it. Think. So that's as far as I can go this evening. Lovely talking to you. It's not like I don't believe in the vaccine. My problem is I don't believe in vaccine that they want to produce inside second wave. What were they looking at since first wave? And don't worry about being a robot. You're already a zombie. So no need to fear a robot. And it is the people that turn you to zombie that are telling you, worrying you about robots. Tell them they should not worry that the zombie they've turned you inside is enough. That you are doing well as a zombie. Anybody comes to tell you that, oh, Daddy Freeze, they're going to turn you into a zombie. I'll be a robot if you collect vaccine. Tell them, don't worry, I'm a zombie. Wait, robot is upgrade. So take good care of yourselves. Love you all. Hope to see you tomorrow. Make sure you keep it locked and make sure you join us. And no fight. We love all of us. We love all of you. We will make this happen. Take care. God bless. Salute.